just like Kanan did for me and Ghost.
Who?
That's a story for a different time.
I want to live.
There's a goddamn street war between the Marquez cartel and CBI.
¿Qué pasa, muchachos?
You need to watch your back.
Tommy gonna blow all this shit up. He's my partner, bro.
Is anyone working with Tommy?
No, he's a lone wolf.
Whoa.
You got nerve, Vegan.
I will burn that motherfucking coalition to the ground before I let them take it from me.
I'm like the Santa Claus of powder.
I'll skin you alive.
I will always be here for you. I love you, my son.
Make him suffer.
This is gonna be the battle of our fucking life.
What's up, big ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share with your glad friends. On today's video, we're going to be covering Force Season 3, and this is the Episode 2 early predictions. So pretty much I'll be going through the things that we already know and got it together to kind of predict what I think will be happening in Episode 2. So without further ado, I'm just going to get right on into it. First and foremost, we're going to just share what they're gonna say, what the description is for Episode 2. It reads, Tommy's ambition sets him on a dangerous path, testing his alliances and endangering those closest to him. So, with us knowing that is what's going to be the theme of this episode, we can see that we know that more than likely Tommy is going to be doing something extremely dangerous that will put the rest of them that's a part of his crew and his family at risk. So when it says testing his alliances and endangering those closest to him, that tells me that there's a difference between, you know, the people he's in CBI, because the alliances is CBI. You know what I'm saying? They're not considered family really with him. I don't know, he may possibly consider Diamond family. CBI is going to be the alliance. Like, you know, obviously Jannard and Shanti isn't, you know, anyone you would consider close to him, but they do business together along with the rest of the coalition, right? So that's the alliance that they're speaking of. And then when it says endangering those closest to him, that means to me, it has to be his family. So who are the people that's closest to him? That would have to be Kate, D-Mac, and JP, because those are the only close family members he has left. So that means one of those three is going to be in danger, probably this particular episode. I would say probably more so towards the end of the episode, but someone's going to be in danger. Now we know at the end of we know at the end of Episode 1, D-Mac got into the car with Diamond, and we already know prior that Diamond already gave the green light to Jannard to take out D-Mac. So there's that, but we clearly know that D-Mac isn't going to get taken out. For one thing, it's way too early for a character of his caliber to be taken out. Plus, we know there's a bunch of scenes that we've seen in the trailer and stuff like that. Plus, the exclusive clip that we got already letting us know this isn't going to be the end of him. But the question is, what's going to happen with him? Well, I think what's going to end up happening is he's going to take him to a location. He's going to meet with Diamond, and Diamond is going to give him a mission. Like he said, remember right here, it says Jannars tells him Diamond got a job for him. And of course, like a happy little kid, D-Mac jumped on it and was happy and went straight to try to go do whatever it is, the job he has for him, right?
Tell the feds everything I want them to know, and you're gonna get everything from them that I want to know.
We gonna handle D-Mac, and we gonna do it in a way that doesn't get back to Tommy.
So you heard that part. He said we're gonna handle D-Mac, and then we're gonna do it in a way that doesn't get back to Tommy, right? So that tells us there that he's setting up something. And what I think he is setting up here is he's setting it up to send D-Mac on a wild wolf chase. You know what I'm saying? He's sending him on some kind of mission that is going to be an ambush. But what I think is going to end up happening, possibly, is, well, I'm going to just say this because I'm going to make a whole separate video about this. So let me just say D-Mac's going to make it out. They're going to send him into an ambush, but it's not going to work. Pretty much. So I'll just leave it at that. Now, on to the next one. As we know, also towards the end of episode 1, Tommy confronted Vic along with Diamond, who accompanied him, letting them know, ugly ass nigga, we know you the snitch. We just was pretending. And he told him that now you're going to be his inside man inside of the Federal Investigation Bureau, right? So, as we know, also through that same little clip that we just was watching, that they're going to be drowning Vic, well, at least nearly drowning him, torturing him basically to, like I said in my previous video, basically instill some fear into his head to let him know you need to be more afraid of us than you are of the feds, because they're planning on using him to their advantage. Also, another thing that I believe is absolutely going to be a problem this episode is Claudia is going to be making her moves along with this lady here. I still don't know that bitch name. Somebody going to tell me eventually, because I don't give a damn about what her name is. She's not important to me. Anyways, Claudia is going to be sending her on missions and stuff like that. And as we also saw in that same clip, she's going to be having a meet with Shanti.
Back to Tommy.
You don't know me. They will kill me. You're more like Claudia than I thought. This pays you'll both be in the morgue soon.
You heard her. So you see, she's trying to go to meet with. She's going to meet with Claudia, right? And with that being said, we know she's going to meet with Shanti, sorry. So we know Claudia is obviously the one that is behind this. So what exactly is her move? I don't really know just yet, niggas, but we know she's going to make some kind of play. And I don't know, I said that she might end up, whoever this friend's name is, might end up getting taken out, but she might actually make it. She might make it, because I think she might got another part to play in the storyline, possibly. So, but also remember this: once Tommy and with Shanti, they were ambushed by the Marquez cartel. That's not going to be the end of this, right? This is going to be going on where I think this is going to be kind of potentially going on for a while, because we've seen Stacey Marks say in the trailer that there's an ongoing war going on between CBI and the Marquez cartel. We also know that Jannars said in the same trailer that, Tommy's the reason why motherfuckers is getting shot. What I think is the mistake that he's going to make this episode is going to make the Marquez cartel come out fully loaded. Like, it's going to be an all-out assault. They're going to be coming for him. And
Between two devils.
Lynn's always find a way.
Call your boss.
If I do this, I'm a dead man.
You 100% dead if you die.
like I just said in my previous video, this guy here. Now come on, where Big Butterbean? Your boy Big Butterbean. Hold on, my bad.
Always find a way.
Right here. Goddamn, man, show Big Butterbean. Big Butterbean right here. You know what I'm saying? George Foreman is whatever's gonna happen to him, I think is gonna lead to whatever the major danger. Who knows? It might not even turn out to be the Marquez cartel. I believe it's gonna be something affiliated with them. But it could be something else. This is a black guy. The Marquez cartel is, Mexicans. So I'm not exactly sure. But either way, I think whatever kind of danger Tommy's putting himself in, it might end up leading to this bike crew coming in. And you see Diamond is here while this guy, whoever this is, comes in shooting someone or shooting at whatever it is he's shooting at. And he's just letting it happen. I don't think they're exactly friends or allies, but I think this is going to turn out to be a situation where, you know how in power the big bosses and stuff be extorting the main characters and stuff of the show. I think that's going to be one of these situations. So whatever this is, Diamond's letting it go because he knows that he's kind of powerless right now to stop whatever it is that they're doing. So that's what I think is going on with that particular situation. So I think also we know that, we also know that, Tommy's going to have that little situation with D-Mac where, he's telling them as long as he's in, you're out. Now he's not going to let him get a seat at the table. And as we know, the name of the episode is A Seat at the Table. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously D-Mac isn't going to listen to him. But, I think that's pretty much all I can think of as of now that I'm predicting. But, of course, we're going to be doing final predictions in late Wednesday, possibly early Thursday, whichever day I decide to make it and put it out there. But, we'll have more predictions then. But as of now, that's pretty much all I got for y'all as far as this particular video. So, like usual, if you're cool with me, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment. Let me know what you're thinking up in the comment section. But most importantly, make sure you share with your glad friends. But until the next video, I'm out.